If you snooze, you lose. Many people, when they wake up in the morning and they hear that alarm clock going off, the first thing they do is reach over and press the snooze button. When you're doing that, straight away you're messing your whole day up. Whether you realize it or not, this is making a huge impact on your brain, on your psychology, and the way that you are setting up your own day. Of course, it's the easy thing to do. To press the snooze button is not difficult. To do that, to stay in bed, to feel comfortable, is always the easy option. But like I always talk about, in uncomfort there's massive growth, and so if you can tap into your own personal power of boundaries and standards, you can quit this shitty behavior. The key is to really hold yourself to a much higher standard than the majority of people, because if you can be someone that gets up immediately when you hear that alarm clock, it actually gives you an opportunity to really get up earlier, to do more and to be more impactful. If you could only associate massive opportunity to your alarm clock going off, you'll feel a lot better when you're getting up in the morning, and it won't be this drowsy, shitty state where you're just about getting things together and maybe barely even able to open your own eyes or to even stand up. Here's the thing, a lot of people will make up a lot of different excuses. Some people say, well, I stayed up late, I work late. Some people say, I need my sleep, I need this, I need that, I need to have it this way, and it needs to be perfect, and if I don't get enough hours, I'll be cranky all day, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you right now, all of those things are excuses. It might sound reasonable, it might sound like this is the right thing to do because it's logically correct or whatever, but it's not. Because the type of standard that you should have with yourself is that no matter what, I'm getting up at this time. If I put my alarm on that time, I'm getting up at that time. I'm not pressing the snooze button. That's not part of the strategy here. And that's really the thing. If you're going in without a strategy and just putting an alarm on and then you're just waking up randomly, you know, then that's okay. I get it. You're messed up. Your whole thing, your whole schedule is messed up. But if you know what you need to do, you know what time you need to get up, you know when you need to be in action, you know what you need to do, you know that you should not be snoozing on your alarms. Hold your commitments firmly. And when it comes to this, take it seriously. It's not a joke. When you wake up in the morning, you're setting up your whole day. Everything that you do in those first 10 seconds to a minute actually matter way more than you think.